Push through. Push through. Push through. So we literally coming to the end of the year, guys. I mean, literally, we're only a few days away, and December is going to be over with. Literally, we have less than 10 days left, right? Almost less than 10 days. And December will definitely be done and over with. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you ready for 2026? Are you going to be doing anything different next year? Did you make any mistakes this year that you don't want to carry over to next year? Nobody's perfect, okay? Nobody's perfect. And no matter what you do, you definitely can push through. It don't matter how hard the situation is. It don't matter what you did, okay? Whether it be positive, negative. Are you going to continue to do it? Or are you going to change the way you're doing things? Huh? What you going to do? All right. So that's why we're talking about push through. And anybody can push through. It takes determination though. Like you have to be determined. That's the only way you're gonna be able to push through it. You gotta be determined. You gotta want to do this. If you don't want to do it, it's gonna show. Whenever you want to do anything, your body shows it, your mannerism shows it, your facial expression shows it, which is your mannerism, and it happens. You make it happen. But if you really don't want to make it happen, you remain stagnant. That means you remain still, no motion going. Right? So you really want to make sure that you are doing something that's going to show others, and not only show others, but show yourself. Like you're proving levels to yourself. You're proving to yourself that you can go from one level to the next without giving up every single day. All right. Now, if you younger, you a child, you a teenager, just to be honest with you, you're going to be doing the same thing every day for the rest of your life. So you pick wisely, you pick and choose wisely what you really want to do, what you really want to be. All right. Because you're going to be doing the same thing over and over and over. That's just what it is. Unless you make the decision now, look, man, I want freedom. I want freedom on my time. I want freedom to do whatever I would like. I want to wake up in the morning and I want to go to this place. I want to wake up in the morning and I want to try this. Well, you got to make sure that you put yourself in the right position so you can do so. But if not, you will be forced to choose to do something for the remainder of your life. Sacrifice, guys. Sacrifice is everything. What are you willing to sacrifice now so you can have later, right? What are you willing to sacrifice now so you can have more of later? It has everything to do with pushing through. That has everything to do with you accomplishing your goals. All right. Now, one thing that I told myself I was going to do, I was going to work hard as I can. Well, I'm not working as hard as I can, but I'm going to work as hard as I can, and I'm not going to give up until I accomplish these goals that I have in my head. All right. Now I have to be, I'm just going to be all the way 100 with y'all. Like some people might like this, some people might not like it. Everybody's not going to be able to do what they imagine themselves doing. And the reason why is because the majority of the time when life starts lifing, when life starts getting a little right, people give up. People give up. I don't want to give up, and I'm not going to give up. I've never been the type to quit. I've never been the type to quit. Okay. So I have to, like with me, the focus that I have to. You have to be in a mindset of focus, right? Of pure focus, of pure tunnel vision, of pure relentlessness. Yeah, you have to be that locked in to your passion. So whatever might be going on, it doesn't get you off focus. The only way you're gonna be able to push through, guys. You never know what the next day is going to bring. I never know what's going to happen tomorrow or the next day or the weekend. I don't. That it sucks though. That's the only thing. Like you never know. You just got to be prepared. And the best way to get prepared is making sure that mentally that you're sharp in the mind. So you don't want to have anything altering your mind. And see, that's the thing. When I was younger, man, I was smoking so much weed. It was crazy. And I didn't really realize until I started doing research that that was hindering me from growth, from growing. Now, it's hard for you to grow whenever your mind is altered, whenever you're not in the right state of mind. And a lot of people are like, well, you're just smoking weed. That's it. Bruh, it's more than that. All right. It's more than that. And, doing that on the regular day basis, like, I was doing it heavy, like, I had a heavy everyday routine of doing it. It makes the situation worse, alright? It makes the situation worse, and it makes you dependent on that, alright? I wanna be dependent on just pure energy, pure ideas, pure focus. Another thing that a lot of people don't really take into consideration, the phone. So, if you're not uploading material on the phone and you just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, that right there, like, that's bad as well, okay? So, we have to be very mindful of the things that we do, okay? You wanna make sure that you're focusing, and you wanna make sure that you're really locked in. I told myself that no matter what happens, every day I'm gonna give it my best. I'm gonna give it my all, you know? Today I haven't done my exercise yet, but I'm definitely gonna do it after I finish doing everything. Just switching it up. I'm gonna do my lives. I'm gonna do my keyboard practice, and after that, I'm gonna do my workout. And then after that, I'm about to head to the barbershop because I got haircuts I have to do. But yeah, guys, you really have to want to. It's pushing through is easier said than done because you have to actually put the action in. Okay, you got to put the action in. Some people want to, some people don't. Some people don't. No, I told myself, regardless of what happens, I'm going to put the action in, guys. I gotta put that action in. You know? Gotta put the action in. Everybody wants to chase the money. Everybody wants to chase the money instead of just chasing your dream and having a goal and chasing that. And at the end of the day, I don't feel like I'm chasing money. Right now, of course, we all need it. But the older I get and the more days pass by, I realize that the money thing, right? This right here, people fight over this over time. It's a tool, and the more you have of this tool, you can do more things. The less you have of it, the less you can do. So you need to make sure that you're doing something, or you have some type of skill, or you can provide some type of service, which probably is a skill that you can offer the masses. If you want a lot of this, you have to think about what the world needs and what the world lacks of so you can provide it. All right? And it's so I ain't gonna say it's so easy, but it's way easier now than it's ever been. Why? Because so many people are hooked to their phones. Everybody's hooked to their phones. Everybody's scrolling. So if everybody's scrolling and not really thinking and using their mind, you have an advantage. You have an advantage. And the advantage that you have is you can think for yourself. Okay? You can think for yourself. So yeah, push through, guys. Push through. Um, use that brain of yours. It's going to be hard. It's going to be tough, but push through. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna do this every day, regardless. I'm doing this until the traction picks up, until my page get monetized. I don't care if I have one person watching. I don't care if I have three people watching. I don't care if I have zero people watching. I'm gonna be doing this until the goal, until I meet my goal, until I accomplish my goal. All right, that's the plan. And then in between time, I'm motivating people, I'm teaching people. Okay, because people always need a place for they always go to a place for answers. People always go to a place to vent. People always go to a place just to calm down, like just to calm their nerves and to relax. And sometimes people don't want to hear ASMR. Some people want to hear a voice, a positive voice, motivation. And that's what I'm doing. All right. Doing that every single day. Guys, I'm not going to talk your head off. Ethan, welcome to the chat. Boom. Welcome to the chat. Guys, I'm not going to talk your head off, man. Um, I'm just letting y'all know that you definitely can push through. And if you really want it, you will push through. All right. No matter what your circumstance might be or may be, you have to do it. Okay. The world never stops for a tragedy. Okay. The world never stops because you are hurt or you got injured. The world doesn't stop. The world keeps going. So it's important for each and every one of us to push through no matter what, no matter the circumstance. We have to push through. All right. So that's my message for today. Make sure you like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. It's full of Randolph, and it's been a joy to talk to y'all today. Until the next time, um, I guess I'm gonna see y'all soon, right? So until next time, guys, I'm out. Push through.